Welcome to the Playboy Mansion.
Hey guys, it's Playboy, and today I'll be doing your love reading for who's coming towards you in October for the first half. For you guys, you Scorpios, so we're going to do how you feel, how they feel, the mutual energy, and the outcome. So let's see, how do you feel about your love interest? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, first card out, we have the Lovers. Second card out, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Third, the Hermit. Fourth, the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so with you guys, I feel like you guys could be dealing with a potential... Oops. That is the Queen of Swords reversed, but I already have all the cards I need. With you guys, I feel like there could be a potential soulmate that you're dealing with, and you are getting ready or working your way up to committing to this person or making them an offer. With this Knight of Pentacles, you've thought about it a lot, you've given it a lot of reflection, and you're no longer daydreaming about this. It's not a fantasy anymore. You want to make this a reality. Or this person, you could have at first thought there was more to them at the surface, or over-idealized this person, but that was kind of shattered and you see them for what they truly are, but you're still willing to commit to them. You know, we have the Eight of Cups. Well then. The Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, with the Eight of Cups here, I feel like how they feel they need to walk away from something, be it you or whatever, but I feel like they're trying to gain happiness and clarity in their life with the Sun card. And maybe they're leaving something behind if they're in an external situation to you and are cutting that out of their life. Or I feel like they may leave this behind because there's still something that they're waiting on with the Seven of Pentacles. But don't worry, we're going to get into some clarifiers. But now we're just going to jump into the mutual energy between the two of you. Okay. Alright, between the two of you guys, you have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Empress. Okay. Now, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Emperor and Empress sandwich. So this is definitely someone, the person you're dealing with is an equal, a match to you. We did have the Lovers, and I did mention, you know, a soulmate connection, and this is kind of just reinforcing that idea. You know, one of you guys is the Emperor, one of you guys is the Empress, kind of that divine masculine, divine feminine type of vibe. I've been having a hard time with that word all day. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my ruler going retrograde today, but my God. Yeah, so I see between the two of you guys, you're both coming in as your own energies. So I do feel like you do want to be with each other. This is the perfect mirror match. But I feel like you guys are releasing yourself from feeling trapped about this connection. But there's still a lack of victory between the two of you. Are you both are feeling like you're not getting enough attention, or succeeding in the situation between each other, because one person wants to control it and another person wants to nurture the situation, but I don't feel like the person you're dealing with likes being controlled, or you don't like being controlled, and you both are trying to control the interaction. even though you both want to nurture and expand on the situation. But when you are overly controlling, or when they're overly controlling, it makes you feel trapped, and you guys don't do well with that energy. So you're always trying to figure out a way, or both of you guys are trying to figure out a way to escape feeling trapped by each other, but you can't escape the fact that you guys are kind of meant for each other in a sense and drawn to each other. So I'm going to pull the outcome real quick and then we'll clarify it. So we have the Magician reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in the outcome. So with the Magician reversed, in the outcome, someone could manipulate the situation to gain the outcome that they want. You know, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. I also didn't really get into the signs up there. We have Gemini, we have Virgo, Leo. We do have a lot of water, and we do have earth energy as well. But Taurus, Aries, Taurus again, Aries again. So yeah, and fire. But besides the point, in the outcome, you guys could gain stability or end up, you know, working on your own finances. But I do see there's still love here, and there is a balancing of the scales, or gaining balance with the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about stability and balance, and you know, she's very, very stable. I always feel like her and the Empress are sort of connected. But yeah, and just expressing love between you two. But I feel like this energy, this, you know, getting back into each other's life and gaining balance, someone manipulated the situation, and it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. They kind of just puppeteered the strings for the outcome to play out. But we're just gonna push these to the side and clarify the original cards. So back to how you feel. All right, let's get started. Okay, the Lovers with the Nine of Swords. So you can feel that this connection is, you know, strong and heavy, but there's still some sort of decision that you have to make that's kind of bogging you down. You see, like, he's underneath these swords and he just looks really, really weighed down, and you could kind of be dreading a decision that needs to be made. Or this connection can sometimes feel really heavy, that it kind of just weighs down on you and makes you worried and gives you anxiety. You could be overthinking the relationship with this person, you know, what they're doing, or how is it going to end up. The Eight of Swords flew out, so I'm going to take it with the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. You're worried about whether or not this person's ever going to come. And if you are in a relationship, I feel like there's still something that's keeping you on your toes about this person. You know, for singles, is this person ever going to come? For people in a relationship, is this going to last? You know, or there's still someone that you want to offer something to. For some people, even though you're in a commitment, or if they're in a commitment. Cards flying everywhere. Let's see. Page of Cups. So yeah, you reflected over this and thought a lot about it and isolated yourself from this individual for a chance to gain insight, and I feel like you came to the conclusion that you do want to give them some sort of offer, or just some small gesture to show them that you're still interested, or you know, that you still have feelings for them. It could be something as small as, you know, liking a picture online, or just little subliminal messages, because pages are just messages of news. They're not really large gestures. They're just taking a step in that direction. So you're stepping in the name of love towards this individual, a small step, you know, just a little something to put the idea out there that you do still have feelings for this individual. Yep, Seven of Cups with the Two of Cups, because you came to the reality that you want to be with this person, that they're the person for you, and you feel connected to this individual. You see there's two snakes intertwining them, and yeah, you just feel this is that person. This is the one, dare I say. This is how you're feeling about them, and you've been in your head about it a lot. You fought it. You fought the feeling, or at least you tried to. For some people, or those in your relationships, you know, it's giving you anxiety on whether or not you can trust it, but the feelings, the reality is there, like this is the person for you. You want to be with this individual. Now let's see how they feel. I hate how crooked it looks. Like, let's see. Okay, Eight of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So they could walk away from your offer, or they feel like they should, even though this could be someone you potentially make happy, or they're happy with you. They could walk away from your offer, or there's an offer being made to them that they have to walk away from first before they can deal with you. And again, this can go vice versa if I haven't said that already. So if you do feel like you're more on the side of who I'm reading for as a love interest, then so be it. Sun, ooh, my voice. The Sun with the Six of Swords. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, this person is trying to move towards a place of happiness and balance and peace in their life, and they could have perhaps, you know, not really felt like there was a lot of that with you, and kind of want to get to that place. Or they could be wanting that balance and peace with you now, and are walking away from this place of drama and are willing to get to a more stable position with you. Queen of Swords with the Two of Wands. Okay, so this person's at a crossroads with whether or not they want to move forward with you or cut you out of their life, or this is you to them. So yeah, they could walk away from your offer, or you feel like you would walk away if they extended an offer towards you, but I feel like they don't know which direction they want to go, and they don't want to be rejected, or you don't want to be rejected from this individual, and they don't know what to do. Or there's two people in their life, like you're not the only situation that they're dealing with, and they know that they have to cut something out of their life in order to be with you, and they could be waiting it out, like waiting for one situation to neutralize itself, or they're still keeping their options open. All right, and they're waiting on a commitment, and we do have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they feel as though they've invested some time and energy into a situation, whether that's with you or with someone else, and they are waiting on their seeds to grow. They want a commitment with someone. This is the Taurus card, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, water energy, and you know, all the elements are here actually, but this is just the major arcana that's here along with the Sun. In this card, you see there is an eagle, and the eagle is the higher octave of Scorpio, the higher archetype of it in comparison to the Scorpion. So yeah, there is that connection, but they could be in a commitment right now as well and waiting on you, or if you are in a commitment right now, they can be waiting on you to make a decision to cut it out or leave that person. There's some energy of someone being in a situation or involved in a situation that they have to leave for first before they can come towards you, or they have to decide whether they want to be committed with you or just go off on their own and just find, you know, more balance in their life. Because I feel like there's a sense that they could feel as though it's always kind of drama with you, or always something with you, or at one point you could have cut them out of your life, or them you, and they just recently were regaining balance and finding, their equilibrium and happiness, and then here you come with your offer and they're like, I don't know about that, I might have to go, I don't want to be cut out again, and they're just stuck as like whether they should trust it or not, whether you're going to do that again, because they waited for you. So there's that energy as well. All right, so the final outcome, just kidding, mutual energy first. All right, with the Emperor, we have the Two of Pentacles. So, someone could still be juggling, or between the both of you, you both are still trying to keep the ball rolling on the situation, with, controlling the situation or getting a handle on it. Not necessarily control in like a negative way, although it could be, since it's general, but I feel like you both still want to get a handle on the situation and are not ready to drop the ball on it. Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. So, Eight of Swords reversed. So, you both are freeing yourself, or want to free yourself from this energy and potentially still work on this, or are just kind of freeing yourself from feeling trapped by the situation, or mentally trapped by the situation. If, this is something where nothing's going on, you're both trying to find a distraction, in a sense, by working on things in your own life, but you still want to work together, work on things together and build with this individual. Yeah, the Sun with the Six of Wands. So that's definitely fire energy here. But this is someone who, the both of you guys, you want happiness, but there's always something that just never lets it go on for long enough, or something always happens to kind of turn the situation into a loss. Like, you both kind of lose every time, even though this is someone who you both bring happiness to. You just have a hard time succeeding with this individual. Like, it's always something. Yeah, Empress with the Ten of Wands. So, I mean, the situation was really burdensome. There was just a lot going on, even though you both still want to care about each other, nurture the situation, and nurture each other. I feel like someone was more on the domineering side with the Emperor, and kind of was a juggler, whoever is taking on this Emperor qualities, and this would really, really burden who was taking on, the Empress type of energy, wanting to care about it, wanted to nurture this, and someone was still kind of being a Playboy's tarot, but someone was still kind of, just juggling their own things, even though this is going on in the mutual energy. It's just really interesting that we have both the Emperor and the Empress here, and this is obviously a couple. So someone is burdened by the situation and just felt the need that they had to release themselves from it, because someone was kind of just doing too much with the Two of Pentacles. You both could have been feeling, at the end of the day, overwhelmed and just weighed down by this situation as well. So let's get into the outcome, because we are clocking it up to 30 minutes almost. So let's see what happens. Potentially, Ooh, Magician with the Three of Swords. So somebody was manipulative, or, yeah, and just kind of a trickster, and that ended up hurting someone. There could have been three people involved with the Three of Swords here, and that was found out about. Or that person who was trying to be a playboy in the past. It's not a really good one with the Magician in reverse, because, you can't pull it off. You get caught. And they ended up hurting someone that they cared about, or hurting you, or this is you hurting somebody else. And yeah, not a very good player. So they should just really give up the jig. Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. So there was a lot of nostalgic feelings and just breadcrumbing someone to you. Because in this card, you know, this person's leaving all these cups for this person to drink. And, you know, it ends up at this person because they're still holding the cup. Looking back at this person, you know, kind of knowing what someone likes, how to make someone tick, you know, what their tells are, and using that against them. Or just using it to bring them towards you where you can get stability with this person. I feel like you still want someone from the past, or you still want this person if they're that past person. You could be doing things to get this person's attention as well in an effort to get stability with them after this has transpired. The Three of Cups just flew out of the deck. So yeah, there's definitely, you know, more than one person involved, I'd say. Someone could have a drinking problem with, you see this person here, and the Three of Cups is kind of about that. But I feel like there's some sort of reconciliation that wants to take place. Yeah. Someone has a change of heart, or someone, you know, wants things to change for the better with this Wheel of Fortune, because they still have feelings for this person and, you know, still care about them and love them. You fill in the blank for whether it's you or the other one. But there's still someone who wants to, you know, regain balance and still give to the situation in the outcome. Five of Swords. So yeah, this could be someone where there was kind of bad communication, or in the outcome, eventually, you know, whoever comes forward after some sort of deception and kind of deceitful behavior, they're going to let you have it, but I do see things coming to a more balanced point in the end. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if it resonated, and yeah, bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.